Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. Good morning. Welcome one. Welcome all. And most importantly, welcome to the stream. What's good? I forgot to fix my hair. I totally forgot to fix my hair. That was something that I meant to do. And yet, here we are. I knew I was forgetting to do something before I went live. Yeah, here we are. Well, anywho, chat, welcome. Welcome. Happy to be here. Happy to have everyone here. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Good to be here. Good to be here. Let's dive right in, shall we? Dive right on in. Let's dive right on in. It's good, Jude. Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
What an amazing accomplishment. Could have done it without you. Thank you.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, what circuit are we doing today? We're doing the Hungaroring. Such an exciting race, as we all know. Except not at all. Except not at all. Actually, a quite boring race.
Right, boss. This is the time to negotiate
I
with
didn't
some
switch
sponsors.
over yet.
Obviously, revenue is key to our chances in F1, so we need to cut as many big ticket deals as possible. Now is the time to make it happen.
Cool. Thanks. I didn't even get to pick my title sponsor by picking Apex GP at the start of the season, so hopefully this actually lets me pick sponsors. We'll see. What? Oh my god, TikTok. Come on, man. Oh, give me a sec, chat. Fucking TikTok, man. Do Shanghai? It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. We just kind of go in the order of the, you know, of the season. with the calendar. All right. Before I dive in, I gotta like fix my hair. Still waking up yet. I'm technically early, so give me a sec, chat. Oh. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I forgot my glasses. Son of a bitch. Oh, they're fucking right there. Yeah, I didn't forget my glasses. I left them here. Ignore me. Alright. I'm still waking up, chat. Still waking up. It's been a little bit of a chaotic morning so far. A little bit of a chaotic morning so far. Want to goon to LeBron together? I think I'm good, man. Even as a Lakers fan, I'm still good. Still good. Alright, folks. I'm ready. I'm good. I'm loose. That sounded really bad. Folks, welcome back to another episode of My Team. On to round 13 here in season 1 as Apex GP. If you missed the last episode, be sure to go back and check that out. It was a hell of an end to the race. Pulled out a massive win. Massive win. At Spa, thanks to a late safety car. Yeah, I mean, just a hell of a time. Just a hell of a time. Hell of a race. Very exciting stuff. Everything just worked in our favor at the end there, which was great. What time is it there? It is 8:30 in the morning. That's what time it is. Way too early. Alright. Yeah. Again, massive win. Curious to see if we can maybe kind of pull out a string of wins. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. What? Dude, I fucking hate Side Talk. I'm just gonna say it. Give me a sec. TikTok keeps saying that my stream is like essentially U-body to, you know, a combined total of 2 viewers. Explain that one to me. But so fucking annoying. So annoying. I hate it. Hate it. So like when that happens, it essentially makes the TikTok stream unviewable. Like it won't show up in For You pages, it won't show up on like live feeds, search results. Like the only way you get to see it is if you're already following, which it's just fucking dumb. It's so dumb. What's up, Boom? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, anywho. So as I was saying, yeah, very exciting race. A little bit of a shift in the championship standings because now Lewis kind of fell back a little bit after the DNF. McLaren tightened their gap up just a little bit. All right, Jude. See you in a little while. McLaren managed to tighten their gap up to Ferrari just by a little bit there. But again, it was very exciting stuff. No stream tomorrow. Going golfing in the morning, and then I gotta do a bunch of stuff around the house. So, no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Alright. See what's going on with this sponsorship thing. Oh, cool. I actually get to finally pick my main sponsor now. Which is cool. When I picked Apex GP at the start, I wasn't able to pick my main sponsor. So I was just stuck with Pacifico. And kind of looking at everything here, I think I'm just going to stick with them. Because, I mean, our rating has gone up with them, so they're obviously going to give me the better offer. Yeah, I mean, not as high of a signing bonus, obviously, but, I mean, $500,000 isn't really going to make that much of a difference. So, but, I mean, I look at, like, the weekly income is significantly more. That will add up over time. And seasonal goal is significantly higher, so let's do that. Watching while having diarrhea. Thanks for the content. Yeah, no problem. no problem. Glad I could be here. Glad I could be here. Alright, what's the counter offers? Ah, okay. Okay. I see. I see. Finish 4th in the standings or better to get a higher seasonal goal. About $1 million less signing bonus stuff, but the weekly income's higher. I kind of like that. Honestly, I like that.
Okay, we've sent off that sponsor contract proposal. Cool. With any luck, we'll hear back soon. I'll keep you posted.
Sweet.
Great news, boss.
Look at that.
The sponsors
We already found out.
are pleased with our proposals and are happy to sign. I'll get all the relevant paperwork sorted. All that's left to say is congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Everyone should know. Okay. Alright, that's yep, that's enough. Okay, anyway. Cool. So we re-signed with our title sponsor. Get a little bit better perks and bonuses. I'm curious, like, do we get that now? No. No, so it won't be until next year. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okie doke. Alright, let's see what's going on here. R&D wise. We could do that. We could always do that. Or some development stuff. I think that's really it. Yeah. Kind of reaching our, not necessarily max potential, but like our max for right now, considering where we're at with, you know, things and stuff. Considering where we're at, it's like with our like facilities and stuff. Alright, that stuff's on pause. Well, everything's gonna be on pause, but I think most stuff isn't gonna come through until after Hungary.
Hey, boss.
Okay.
Have you got a moment to look at something?
Sure. Delays in equipment delivery from our regular supplier are disrupting our facility expansion plans, which could slow workforce growth. Should we wait for the delayed shipment or secure a new supplier at a higher cost? New supplier. Development failed.
Good news. We've
Development
just completed
failed.
the development of a part, and it's now ready for fitting. But be sure to check in at the Assign Upgrades screen when you get the chance.
So many developments fail for us all the time. Literally all the time. It's annoying as hell. Do I have enough to do the other? No, I'm just short. Oh, it's frustrating. Frustrating. Alright. So let's go ahead and we'll put this on JP's car. It's just a durability upgrade. I don't really care about that. The other one was a dual upgrade. So that's good. I think that's really it. I think that's really it. I have unread messages. Oh, you know what? I also haven't looked at like this podium pass in a solid 3 weeks. That's it. That's all I got. I literally haven't looked at it in like 3 weeks. That's all I got. Jesus. Alright, anywho. Alright, here we go. Hungaroring. Good old Hungaroring. Not the most fun of tracks in the world, but it's a track. It is indeed a track. Alright. No rain. Thank the Lord. No rain. 70 laps. Such a long race. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yep. Such a long race. How are we looking component-wise? Should we put a new ICE on? Yeah, let's do it anyways. Let's skip. I might have to develop another ICE, just because.
Welcome to
We'll see.
Hungary. Who's got the appetite for success in practice here in Budapest?
We shall see. It's on y'all, chat. If we can get a string of wins here towards the end of the year.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check. We could be right there. It's a fight for a title. It'd be kind of cool.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Okay. Alright. We got that, we got that. Let's go out. Do some laps.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple
By
of
the way,
laps.
chat, friendly reminder. We're live here, across the board. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, X. So, be sure to show some love on whatever platform you're watching along on. I just realized my headset's on backwards. headset is on backwards. A lot going on this morning. Hungaroring is one of those tracks that I'm not exactly the quickest around. I'm pretty decent. Decent enough to have success, you know. I think our car is in a really good spot to perform well, so I like our chances. I mean, we'll see what that actually looks like once we qualify and get into the race, but well, the brakes too early there. First laps of the day, getting warmed up. Thanks, Fox. Appreciate it. Early on the break. Whew, a little wide. A little wide there, too. Completely missed the apex. I feel like historically speaking, like I've always been kind of slow on the straights around here. Like really quick in the corners compared to the AI. Kind of just really kind of hoping for more of the same. You know, any overtaking opportunities being in the corners, and then just trying to defend as best I can on the straights. Not that this is really a track that generates a lot of overtaking, but
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Cool. Cool. Give me 1 second, chat. Oh. All right, sorry, I'm back. Just trying to see something. Okay, let's we'll do one more program and then we'll skip the rest. Woo. A little wide. Yep. A little wide. I realize this is a tire management program, but I'm really just kind of treating this almost as like a quality run. Yeah, I screwed that up. I shouldn't have gotten down to 5th. Shouldn't have gotten down to 5th. Good enough.
Okay, that's the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
Good enough. Car feels good. Car feels good. I just gotta kind of tighten some things up. Something on my pedals. Gotta tighten some things up. This should be good. Should be good. Look at Alcon hanging out up there. Good for him. Oh shit. Well, chat again. Good to see everybody. Like I said, we're live across the board here. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and X. TikTok's being a little weird this morning. Decided that it wants to think that I'm viewbotting, so TikTok is not really showing up for anybody, which is always fun. Always fun. I fucking love that. It's so annoying. So annoying. There's times where There's times where like TikTok is like awesome. It's a great platform. Love being on it. Love using it. You know what I mean? Then there's other times, man, where TikTok is terrible, and I hate it. You know, just no in between. What are you gonna do? Is what it is.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. And
All right, we'll skip the next two practices and get into quality, and we'll just disconnect it. I'm having a great morning, chat. How are you guys doing? Okay, but I reconnected. I'm gonna have to back out. Probably the first time that I actually like just straight up reconnected back in, but I just don't trust it. Yeah, there it goes. It just disconnect. It's just. Yeah, it completely disconnected. I blame TikTok. It's all TikTok's fault. Every time, every time I have issues with the TikTok stream, everything else falls apart. Coincidence? I think not. One second, chat. Oh, it's just being completely weird. Showing anything. I love tech issues. Well, honestly, I'm glad it's happening now and not during the race. Really annoying when it happens during the race. Yeah. I think. What is happening? Whoa, that's a new one. Brother, that ain't my wheelbase. What is going on? Oh. Cancel. What is happening? There we go. Okay. I think I need to get a new power supply for my fucking base. I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem. That's a minute to pull back up. All right. I'm sorry, chat. That's just fucking. I love life. So DD power base power supply. There we go. Fuck. How much money?
Well done, mate. I think that was going to have to work harder than that if he wants a championship off you.
Alright, 1 second, chat. I'm sorry. I'm being a bad streamer today, and I realize that. I apologize. Okay. Guess I'm buying it. Guess I'm buying it. Alright. Anywho. It's annoying. So as I was saying before, we'll skip practice 2, practice 3, and we'll get into quality. Okay. A little weird. A little weird. Pretty weenie. Oh. Nothing like, you know, when you're having a bunch of tech issues or anything like along those lines. Like things that you can't control. When that stuff happens during a stream chat, like as a streamer, it just derails you, man. Like it just brings your whole vibe and your whole mood down. It's the worst. It's the actual worst. Alright. On to quali.
No pit stops, no strategy. It's all about the pace today. Qualifying day here at the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
There she is. Look at that beauty.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check. Alright, hopefully we can set a good first lap. And be able to save a set of softs for the race. Not that we're going to be using them during the race, but...
All clear the garage, please. Cars
You know,
ready to leave.
it's always nice to have, just in case. Like, for example, Spa. You get that late safety car, switch to softs. Granted, we went on a use set this front weekend, but... Still. It's always nice to have. I honestly have no idea what to expect pace-wise from us. Like, I'd like to say that we're going to run really well, but I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, here we go. A little slow to start the lap, but... see what kind of lap we can put up here. Gotta brake a little earlier for that chicane. Late getting back in the throttle coming out because of it. Well, she's at a 117.1. Max at a 116.7. We do a 118.1. Wow, we're slow. Okay. Alright. Okay. I feel like I left a lot of time on the board there. Honestly. A couple spots where I think we could have been, definitely could have been quicker. But we're 1.5 off of max. 0.6 down. Whole second down in the second sector. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, the second sector is definitely not my strong suit, you know what I mean? This is the part that worries me, though. You know what I mean? You got guys like Carlos Sainz, Stroll, Gasly, Fernando out qualifying us right now. Just a couple tenths off of Josh. Lando hasn't set a time yet. Oscar's setting the time now. Guys who aren't normally faster than us are currently faster than us, which concerns me because it means we're probably going to have to go out and do another lap. I mean, we're down to P12. We're going to have to. I got no choice. You know what? We'll go out and use that. I just got to tighten some things up. That's what it comes down to. I feel like with the way our car is and like how everything's kind of set up, like this isn't a track that's really our strong suit. You know what I mean? But I do think it's a track that we can get around pretty quick. So I don't know. We got some work to do though. That's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, let's go back out.
You've dropped to P15.
All right. See if we can get into Q2. Did it again. I was too late. Too late on the brake. It's not good. Pushing way too hard. Pushing way too hard. Well, that's the end of our run. Hopefully we get through. Hopefully we get through. Fingers crossed. I'm pushing so hard. I'm just gonna hope we get through. I don't think we got through. Yeah, we didn't. Oh. Damn. Well, that sucks, chat. I mean, we're starting P17 for this race. I mean, we got out-qualified by quite a few cars there that we shouldn't have, you know? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong during this stream right now. It's... Oh! It really has been a fun start to today's morning. Fucking hell, man. Alright, well, hey. It's a long race. A lot can happen. I think the car does have pace. I'm just ass. So, just gotta lock it in. Gotta lock it in.
Welcome to Budapest once again for another round of Formula One action. Historically, a good race for first-time victories, with Button, Hill, Alonso and Heikki Kovalainen all reaching the top step of the podium for the very first time right here. We're northeast of Budapest for today's race at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Edging out Lando Norris, he'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Piastri, George Russell and Tsunoda, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Antonelli and Carlos Sainz, Gasly, Albon, Jack Doohan and Stroll, Hadjar, Hayes, Joshua Pierce and Nico Hülkenberg.
That's cool.
Bortoletto, Lawson, Ocon and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid.
A lot of penalties for this race.
It's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And joining me in the commentary box once again, Naomi Schiff. Hi, Gnomes. Well, they've done so well this year, the 11th team, but that means that next year could be that little bit tougher, because as we all know, the better you do, the higher you finish in the championship, the less development time.
See y'all saying hi over there in YouTube. Hello, guys.
It's almost bittersweet because at the end of the day, the reason you're getting penalized in this way is for a very good reason. It's because you're doing so well. But yes, it does make things a lot more challenging. And hopefully for us, it makes things tighter. But that's not what they're going to want.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio
We're not
check.
in the best position to get another points finish, so try and use the first lap to your advantage and make up places.
So the race is won in turn 1. That's what you're saying, Mark? All right. Say less. Say less. All right, let's edit the strategy here. I feel like I almost want to try a one-stop here. Like, stretch the hards and go mediums to the end. I think that's the move, honestly, because we got to try to make up as much track position as we can. And I don't think raw pace is going to really be what does it for us. So, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Do I want to go medium hard, though? I think I do. I think I do. Let's try that. Let's do that. Pretty much what the strategy was before. Okay. A bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it plays off. Tire wear can be kind of heavy around here, so you know, having the having a two-stop as an option is definitely probably a little bit more viable in comparison. But I don't know. I feel like I'd rather try the one-stop here. I think we have the pace to get past these guys in front of me and at least get ourselves up into the points here early in the race. But it's, you know, how far into the points can we get? I think it's ultimately the million-dollar question. We'll see. I still wonder why JP has a penalty. I am curious on that one. Considering how far down the grid he is, I'm guessing he got into Q3 as a 10-place grid penalty. But for what? It's ultimately my question.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
I hope there's no rain expected at all there, Mark. There we go. My knee was like locking up. I'm getting old, chat. I'm getting old. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here, chat.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
Alright, here we go. 5 red lights. Thank you for the sub. And we're off. The Hungarian Grand Prix. I got a terrible launch there. Absolutely terrible launch. But we're going to dive bomb down the inside here. All right in line. So in the end, we get a couple spots. That was dicey. That was dicey. All right. Gonna fall right in line here. I'm not taking the socks off, bro. Y'all are crazy with that shit. Y'all are crazy with that. Said break early, so break a bit later. I was looking at chat. Sorry, Duhan. That makes sense.
We can now now use DRS. DRS now available.
Alright. Now that I inadvertently created a gap, let's see if we can keep up with Gasly here.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Not now, Mark. Just let me drive. Alright, now here's where
Car behind is dropping back by about 3/10
the problem
of a lap.
lies.
Well done.
We're not very fast in a straight line, thanks to our setup, and it's a tough track to overtake on, so we might be stuck here for a little bit. I'm also really slow coming out of the last corner. Be careful on that inside curb. Woo! Deep. A little wet.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I feel like I'm driving a fucking tractor right now. I feel so slow. But like, on a positive note, JP hasn't gotten past anybody back there. So like, it's not even just me. Must be the Charles water, must be the water. Yeah, that's definitely it. God, what a difference a race weekend makes, huh? Like, we go from having really good pace at Spa to having horrendous pace here. Did you get that cool halo design? I don't know, Jackson. How did I? I'm hoping this one-stop strategy really works out in our favor, because, like, at this rate, we're not going to get anywhere.
Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Oh, Gasly's making a move on signs. Oh no, I was looking at chat. Son of a bitch. I was looking at chat. What's your favorite car? Like, favorite, like, F1 team, or just favorite car in general? Like, road car. In general. I mean, my dream car is a Ferrari 488 Spider. That's my dream car. Oh, god damn it. Oh, sliding. Might have lost DRS. Why am I sliding so much? Yeah, I definitely lost DRS. I'm probably gonna get overtaken here. Yep. Getting overtaken by tractors. Not good. It's gonna be a long race, chat. Oh, god damn it. Not if I do that. It's gonna be a long race. Very wide. A little wide.
fast, make use of the overtake
Alright.
button and see what you can do.
Let's see if we can catch back up. Probably not, but... It's crazy, like, how much of a pace difference we have this race. In comparison to... Hell, not even just the last race, but the race before that, even. It's so slow. And it's not even just me, like, it's even just as a team. Like, I'm struggling to keep up with the Williams. We're one of the top teams on the grid right now on the R&D chart. I feel like I'm driving the second Red Bull car. Brutal. That was a corner cut. That was a corner cut. That's 100% on me. Oh, god damn it. I'm annoyed. What track is this? A track they need to just fucking delete from existence. I'm sorry. I'm in a miserable mood. I really am. I feel it. Like, I feel the kind of mood I'm in right now. It's bad. Bad juju. Now, this is the Hungaroring. Hot take, but racing games shouldn't have a rewind mode when racing. I mean, it's not like I can use the rewind when I play online or something like that, you know what I mean? And most racing games don't have a rewind mode. Plus, it's a feature you can just turn off. Problem is, if you take away, like, the rewind feature in this, I think you completely lose the casual audience at that point. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I'm not having fun. Thanks for the whole idea behind racing. Listen, I agree, but at the same time, like, I mean, the crew is, that's an arcade racer. Forza, that's an arcade racer.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.1 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
And this is a bit of a simcade as
1.7
well.
seconds.
So, it's one of those things where, like, again, as long as you're having fun, who cares, you know? It's really the most important thing at the end of the day. And again, if it's a feature you don't like, you can just turn it off. I'm getting gapped by a Williams and an Alpine. What is happening right now? What is life? Exactly. Exactly. That is what matters most. Speaking of fun, that is something I am not having right now. I went deep. I'm bad. This is going to be the longest 57 laps of my life. You got this? I don't got this. I'm depressed. I'm depressed. I think it's not as long as Suzuka. I guess.
Okay, gap ahead.
At least at Suzuka I had decent pace.
Seconds.
Oh shit. It's on the brakes way too late there, and there we go. Whee! I think I've used more flashbacks in this race than I have in the last, like, 3 races combined. So, that's good. That's good. We're having a good time. Because I'm having a good time, having a good time. Damn. The track's terrible. The track is terrible. I thought we'd have so much better pace. But we don't. At all.
Piastri stopping now.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. That's fair, Omar. Totally fair. Oh my god, I can't even get the car to fucking slow down now.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Gonna crash out. I'll lose it.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
I'm doing 124s, man. Like, I am having such a terrible race. Like, if this wasn't such a terrible track for overtaking, I'd be in dead last right now. I'm so far off the pace. Well, I appreciate that, Triple. The problem is, I'm better than me. I am not this bad. It's just I don't get it. I don't get it. Is this my new Spain? You know what I mean? Like Barcelona. Every time I go to Barcelona, I hate it. It's a miserable time. I have no pace. Like it's just I hate that track. Is this my new Spain? Like, is that what this is? Sitting here battling a fucking Alpine. Battling Jack Doohan. Guy's not even in F1 anymore. Fuck. Where'd I get the overlay from? It's a mod you can find on Race Department. Not really a mod, it's just like it's quite literally just a thing that just sits on your screen and uses the telemetry from the in the game to function, but yeah. Yeah, you can use it online. Because it doesn't actually like change the game files or anything like that, and it's not like you're not adjusting. It doesn't become implemented into the HUD essentially. Like it's just something that just kind of runs on its own. Hard to explain. I'm not good at explaining things.
There's a gap of about 7 seconds between you and the car ahead.
Cat named Bobby? No, I think I'm good, man. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I got so distracted by that. But I just got fucking passed by Jack Doohan. I hate life. I'm literally about to implement Plan C. I'm 5 seconds slower than Yuki Tsunoda. Five seconds. That's good. That's good. That's really good. And I completely... What is the chat? Yeah, brother. Welcome to my chat, man. Welcome to my chat, dude. I'm not weird. It's just my chat. My chat's weird. With the feet thing, trying to get me to say weird shit.
No time concerns at the moment. Just focus on the
my chat's weird, bro. I just let it rock. I just, I say whatever, but like, yeah, it's bad. Ooh, God.
new strategy available on the MFD. Okay, safety car deployed.
I want to quit. I want to quit. I want to quit. I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, the car ahead's beginning to pull away. You know what to do.
Can't race like this with rewinding? I sure can, and I already am. Been doing it this entire time. It's not cheating, it's a feature in the game. Oh my god, I went deep. Like, no fucking grab, man.
And gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds.
Oh, I'm staring at chat way too much. What are you guys talking about? Nice trailbreaking? Definitely not. Definitely not. How much was the wheel? The whole setup altogether is about 2,500. And I can tell you, it does not make me race any better. That's for damn sure. Hi, Benzella. Again. Will Max ever pass Lewis in titles? You know, honestly, I don't know. Because, like, I think... I mean, Max has said himself, like, he does not want to drive an F1 forever, you know what I mean? But... yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Gap to your teammate behind, 1.6 seconds. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds.
Lewis announced retirement a day ago. I don't think he did. Chief? Hey, Nathan. Oh, shit. How am I today? Oh, I am doing just just splendid. Just splendid. You ever seen or touched pussy? Nah, man, I'm a virgin. Saving myself for marriage. Oh, it's a trap. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh my god, dude, I'm like sliding into every corner. Terrible. Fucking terrible, man. This is a miserable race, I can tell you that. What's up, Caden? What's good? Still can't believe there won't be no DRS next year. Yeah, but they got like this new system that, I mean, it seems like DRS on crack. So, yeah, it's all the same. I'm all over the track right now. 47 laps to go. Thanks. Thanks for the reminder. Alright, team orders. We're gonna let Josh through. I want to hold him up because, I mean, our pace is shit, so there's no reason to hold him up. I could have picked a
overtake and burn off some of this energy.
better spot to do that on, but yeah, it's fine. Gonna be a long stream? Yeah, you're right. You know, I never want to have a mechanical failure. But if one were to happen in this race, I don't think I'd be all that upset. I'm about to get overtaken by a Haas. I mean, that's the kind of race I'm having. He's actually kind of there. You know, there was a time where I actually really enjoyed this track. I don't think I do anymore. I'm gonna change my mind. Favorite GT3 car? The Mustang. Mustang. I mean, I'm a big Ferrari guy, obviously, but, like, the Mustang.
Joshua's coming in for his stop.
Played this game because I wanted to become a real F1 driver? Hey, maybe one day. Maybe one day. William Byron, NASCAR driver. Played iRacing a ton, and, you know, eventually got into NASCAR because of it.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.3 seconds.
Where did I start in this race? Chat, where did we start this race? Fucking 16th or something like that?
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
I went deep. Now Gasly is gonna easily overtake me. Did I ever want to become an F1 driver? No, it never really crossed my mind as like a possibility. Being American, you know what I mean? Like it's just it's one of those things where I feel like, you know, especially in my generation, like you growing up, like my family never had a lot of money or anything like that, so you know, it was never really a thought. But I did do karting as a kid, and it was actually pretty decent at it. Won a few races. I'm sliding all over the fucking place. Yeah, won a few races, and then got offered a seat in what was called Legends cars, and Gasly's already 3 seconds ahead of me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these tires are dead. Absolutely dead. But, anywho. Yeah, I got offered a seat in that, and then my mom was like, yeah, that's a no-go. So, that's where my racing career ended. So, I'd rather eat the 20 Twinkies. I'm lactose intolerant, so I'd much rather eat 20 Twinkies. Seems like a problem with the grip. No, my tires are just worn. It's really just what it is, and I'm a terrible driver, so. Do I think Williams killed Senna? No. No, I don't. I don't think, like, saying that Williams killed Senna would make it sound like it was intentional, you know what I mean? And I do not think that was the case at all. I don't think that was the case at all. How old am I? I am 28 years old. Just turned 28 like 2 weeks ago. You know, it's funny, the tires aren't even that worn. And Stroll's out.
Okay, caution, caution.
Oh, the
Virtual safety
timing
car
of
is
that.
out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
Oh. That was a free pit stop.
And that's Joshua in the pits. Joshua in the pits now.
That was a free pit stop. That sucks.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC
That
ending.
sucks.
Wait for the greens.
This sucks. Thanks for the late birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I went a little deep there, and yep, they're just going to overtake me with these. Their grip levels are so much better than mine right now.
Okay.
All right, so I've officially decided. because I've used way too many rewinds in this race, in my opinion. I've officially decided that if I get in a crash and it destroys the car to where I'm forced to retire, we'll actually retire. My God, I'm not having fun. Holy hell.
Okay, so
Your birthday was on the 12th? Happy late birthday.
31.0 seconds.
Mine was on the 7th.
Pitting this lap then,
Well,
coming
box
to the
this
pits
lap.
at the end of this lap.
Keep driving deep. What was that? Oh. Happy late birthday to you as well, June. Or, it's a triple. It read June. Oh! Okay. The tires don't wear off? They sure do. Oh, they sure do. I'm feeling it. Thank you for the sub. I looked away. Now I have 4 damage.
Okay, mate, don't worry.
Because I'm having a good time, having a good time. Just wreck the car at this point. Honestly, I'm so tempted to. You have no idea. You have no idea. Alright, that's coming in. Oh, Max is out. That's kind of huge. Oh wait, no, that's not the sign. That is. Oh.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh my God, I'm getting lapped by Sonoda? What is happening? Oh wait, JP boxed again. He boxed again onto softs, so now he's gonna be... Well, that don't make sense, because now he's gonna have to box again. He should have just stayed out. What is happening in this race, man? Like, the team's falling apart. Sell the team.
Green flag.
Sell the team. Hey, car. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. You guys are still subbing, even though I'm terrible at this game. I appreciate y'all. At least your
Okay,
teammates
here's the gap
carrying.
that we're trailing the car
Yeah,
ahead
sure.
by.
Well,
5.2 seconds.
we'll say that. We'll say that. Oh my God, he almost dumped it.
no issues with tyre wear for now.
Part makes me terrible at this game. I just feel like I'm terrible right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the multiple spins, the lack of pace. This has been a rough race. It's been a very rough race. It is a complete, you know, contrast of what the last race was. I mean, if y'all saw yesterday's stream, I mean, it's night and day difference. Night and day difference in pace.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Absolutely nuts. I'm still out here only doing like 121s on fresh tires. Brutal. Brutal. More accurate Sunny A's. True. 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 Yeah, where's K-Mag when I need him? Gotta implement Plan C. Get Josh into the points. You know, I genuinely have noticed, it's 100% just a coincidence, but every time my TikTok stream has an issue, I have a terrible race. Every time. Never fails.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 4.0 seconds.
Well, at least I'm pulling away from Isaac. Makes me feel a little better. I keep running wide in that last corner. Oh, this has been terrible. Hell, even abysmal. Alright, deep. Player behind. I'm gonna let him through.
Blue flag.
Well, that's our leader. Wait, if he's the leader, how did I lose? Wait, Tsunoda was in the lead. I'm confused. Did Tsunoda pit? Tsunoda must have pit. keep running wide there. Hungary's a different track. I mean, that it is.
By around a second a lap.
That it certainly is. My pace shouldn't be this bad, though. For where our car is on the R&D charts, I mean, like this car does not feel great. Granted, I know I'm making a lot of mistakes, but. Feels like there's something in my leg. Oh, there we go.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.6 seconds.
What's steering angle? I don't know. 1080, I think. I don't know. I have it set to where it matches, 1-to-1 with the in-game. Yes. Yeah, no worries. Oh. Well, chat, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Whatever platform you're watching on. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, X, TikTok. I appreciate you tuning in. Hanging out and subbing and everything else. This has been a miserable time. Absolutely miserable time. But, yeah, what are you going to do? This is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Oh, I appreciate that part.
We're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds.
You're not going to learn much, I can tell you that, but I appreciate it. What time is it? 10:17 a.m.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
See, Ocon's in the pits. This is the part that I want to know. It's like once these guys start
Ocon stopping now.
hitting,
Okay, gap ahead.
do we get back out in front of them?
6 seconds.
It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Ocon came out ahead of us. So if I'm telling you all right now, if I'm still stuck back here, I'm probably retiring from this race. Hey, let these guys go by.
Blue flag, blue flag. Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to...
That was all me. That was all me. I can't even do that, Mad. I made that mistake. Just, like, go fast. Yeah, you know what? Silly me. Why didn't I think of that before? Silly me. Trick is to finish before everyone else. Oh. See, I didn't know that.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I thought the trick was to finish last. That really is some, like, Will Buxton type shit. Welcome back, Nathan. Also, if you're in first, you'll finish the race. True. You will win the race, sorry. True. Oh, that's a wall.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Yeah, we're calling it there. We're calling it there. That's I said if I crash the car bad enough to where I'm forced to retire, that's where we call it. That's what we call it. Blame chat? Yeah, you know what, chat? It's all your fault. Fuck you. I'm playing. I'm playing. That was all me. That was all me. Terrible fucking mistake. Good for Lando, I guess. I don't even care. Just miserable
There's
race.
still a long way to go, but these kinds of victories and that kind of consistency is what it takes to get to
My
the
bad,
end.
bro. It's okay, Rory. It's alright. Oh, God, that was miserable. I hated everything about that race, man. I really did. It wasn't fun in any sort of capacity.
It's been an absolutely wild
In
weekend
any sort of
of
capacity.
Formula 1 action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Didn't give good enough advice? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck you, chat. This is all your fault. All of you unsub right now. No, I'm playing. Please don't. I beg. No, I'm ass. That's just really what it comes down to. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy, like how the car really just had no pace. Just none. No pace at all. And I mean, and again, it's entirely my fault. I blame myself for like I'm making a lot of mistakes and just kind of being all over the place on the track, but Yeah, I mean, the pace just wasn't there. It wasn't there. And it shows, too, because, like, I mean, even JP was only good enough to finish 11th. You know what I mean? Like, that was just terrible. Just terrible. I don't know if it was a just bad setup. If it was just, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the car's just not suited for this track. I don't know. I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't think so. But, you know, whatever. I subscribe to you, man. Like driving the shit. I mean, you shouldn't, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, it was a bad race. It was a bad race, all around. But Lando extends his points lead. Max drops back a little bit now, after, you know, the DNF there. Yeah. Charles and Lewis are, you know, still close. It's still very close at the top. Still got a lot of races to go. A lot can happen throughout the rest of the season. We're about to get into a stretch of races where I actually feel really good and comfortable at. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we actually have some success. But yeah, time will tell, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. My hair is like not wanting to be a hair today. Thanks, Park. I appreciate it. Game's unrealistic because Ocon didn't get any penalties. That's true. He didn't get any 10-second penalties, man. That was a generational run for Ocon, by the way, during that time. But, oh, God. That was miserable. Thanks, Umar. Appreciate it. How much is the setup? Altogether, about 2,500 before the, you know, not including the computer. But what is the rig? It's a, oh, excuse me. It's a Fanatec 8mm direct drive wheelbase. Formula V2 wheel, Club Sport inverted panels, and then the rig itself is a Next Level Racing setup. It's the FGT setup. What's next for Horner? Alpine? I don't know. He might just end his days with like Red Bull. You know what I mean? Like just as a, you know, whatever role he has in the company now, and just do his thing. You know, just do his thing. 2,500. That's more than the Haas budget IRL. Yeah, I know. I granted it, like a lot of it was stuff that was bought over time. It wasn't, you know, like all up front. Don't feel bad. They're good. Well, thank you. Huh. Thanks. F1 ain't complete without Stroll. That's true. That is true. All right, chat. I am gonna call it there. A little bit shorter of a stream than usual, but I mean that race was just shit. I have some editing I gotta do, anyways. So kind of works out that we're kind of finishing up early, so it allows me to go edit before I have to go into work. So, another game, please. No. But I mean, hey, it's not like this is the last stream ever. You know what I mean? We'll be back. You know, we'll probably like I said, we won't stream tomorrow. So you know, probably won't be back. So it'll be about a week. But during that time, I'm gonna try to get a lot of editing done. Finally get caught up on my editing. I'm so far behind on everything. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. You know, sub to the channel, keep the notifications on. That way you know when we're going live. I have a pretty standard schedule. You know what I mean? It's not like it's anything new, but or anything different. But yeah, Looper, thank you for the sub. Thank you, appreciate it. Look at that, you ask for subs, and then people just hop in. You know, people just do it. It's easy. This streaming stuff's easy, man. You just gotta ask people to do shit. It's that easy. No, I'm playing though. Yeah. So like I said, gotta get caught up on editing. I'm very, very far behind on all of it. So I'll be back in a week. You know what I mean? We'll on to the next round. If y'all, you know, are new to the channel and you haven't seen any of the old stuff, you know, go back and watch that. You know, get caught up on the series, get caught up on what's going on. Yeah, that's pretty much that. That's pretty much that. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Okay, yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Good luck. Good luck, Umar. Have fun. Have fun. Again, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Again, it was a shit race, but you guys kind of kept it somewhat entertaining, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you. As always, chat, stay safe out there. Be kind of one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. And I will see you guys in about 6 days. Take care.